When I was a kid, January was always a tough month for me because all the holiday excitements were over, and it just seemed like everything crashed down to reality. And I remember when I was in middle school and high school, I always got in a lot of trouble in the months after the holiday season. And it wasn't until very recently that I realized almost every day is a holiday, every day that you're alive at least. So, 6 years ago, when I first moved into the Seattle area, I got really excited the first couple of weeks moving here that I almost forgot that it wasn't Christmas. So obviously, moving day was exciting in its own right. And my first day into Seattle, my apartment wasn't ready yet. I stayed in a hotel room. And then the next day, obviously, I checked into my apartment. And I have a big problem with eating a lot when I celebrate. See, when I was 16 years old, I started eating healthier, and one of the first things I did was I made myself eat a lot so that I would never be out of control. See, when I was hungry, I had a hard time deciding what I was going to eat next. Whatever was reachable, whatever was tasty, whatever was convenient, it just all went into my mouth. And I quickly realized that was my main weakness, so I decided to get rid of that weakness by always keeping a full stomach. I still do that to some extent. When I go out with my friends and I'm unsure if I'll find something to eat at the restaurant, I'll make sure I'll have a 70% full stomach before I head out. So if I don't find anything, I can still have a good time. It's not that I would give in to something unhealthy nowadays, but it's just that it will ruin the spirits. If I go there and I can't find anything, I can still have a good time. And so when I first moved into Seattle, I got carried away with eating a lot just because out of habit. I was single at the time, and so finally the third day I got to my new job, and I was talking to a coworker and just had a very good vibe with that coworker. And I went home and I gorged myself again to the point where I was getting kind of ill almost every day. I was feeling acid reflux, and I still wouldn't stop. The following week. See, this is where the holiday season for me starts. Every June, I have 4 or 5 big anniversaries. So on June 11th, 2011, for the first time in my life, a girl starts a conversation with me. Usually, I have to be the one to start the relationship, but for the first time in my life, the girl started it. And then on June 13, 2010, a year before that, I had just broken up with a girl, and I discovered how exciting life could be as a single guy. I was planning to take the girl to a coin show, and we had broken up the week before, and I went to that coin show alone anyway, and I had an even better time than I had anticipated with the girl. And, well, since then I've added a few anniversaries in June. So on June 17, 2014, I had met another girl at the new workplace, and we still get along quite well, and she's probably one of the most intelligent girls I've ever dated. On June 8th of 2018, I had a fun time when I was stargazing. You guys saw a video that I posted with different planets in conjunction with one another that I made last year. So June 8 through 17, I now call the 10 million mile miracle, because Earth travels 10 million miles during the 9 days that it involves, and every year when I get to that area, I get very lucky. And it just reinforces the idea that any day that you're alive could be a holiday, and there's no reason to despair that the holidays that the rest of society celebrates are over. Thanks for watching.